What's up, everybody? I'm feeling kind of down. Okay, who am I fooling? Who am I fooling? I gotta listen to this song, man. I found the best song of all time. You're gonna love it. This will get everybody in a good mood. You guys ready? I hope you're ready because you're gonna love it. Here we go. You ready?
Let's go.
Scott around nothing prognosis stuff. Fragrances he loves enough. Every scent, a story told. Unique perfumes, brave and bold. He talks about the notes he finds.
Everyone, welcome back.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Did you hear that masterpiece?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Scott around nothing prognosis stuff. Fragrances he loves enough. Every scent, a story told. Unique perfumes, brave and bold. He talks about the notes he finds.
Everyone, welcome.
Ah, man. I'm ready to go now. Hold on, where's my kombucha? We're ready. We got some kombucha here. We got that beautiful song in our heads. We're ready to go. AM. What's up, AM? Cuddles the rude boy, Mike Fan. Hey, it be food good. Oh, dude, don't act weird anymore, please. Moose is in the house. It's hot. I have a fan, but it's hot in Miami, man. I gotta move out of Florida. It's too hot. 83 degrees with 75% humidity. Whew. It's hot. And I posted a link for my Amazon store. And you could get this soap at the Amazon store. And the scent is strong. Don't act weird. Oh boy, I'm not getting it. It has a nice kind of a nice summer smell, right? Maybe citrus, maybe something else I can't detect, but maybe I'll pick it up. It's very good. It gives me a good lather, and I like it. And they sell it on Amazon. I would say, in terms of Amazon's, shout out to Peanuts. Hey, in terms of Amazon soaps, it's one of the best. There's another one called Alien they just started carrying. I gotta pick up some Alien, but I'm broke, man. I'm broke as a joke. I'm a brokey, as some would say. Hey, yeah, Moose. Caboose Juice is in the house. This is a chat-led stream. The chat is the king. If the chat is dead, the stream is dead. If the chat is live, the stream is live. That's the way it works. Hold on, I need something. I'm not prepared for this stream, boy. I got Caboose here. How you doing, Caboose? The voice of Fricom. Caboose has the best relaxing voice. One of the coolest guys. We don't agree politically, but I like him. You're not going to get along. Like, that mic sounds great. Really? Really? I didn't know it sounds great. I think it kind of sucks. I've worked on the acoustics in here. I'm driving but listening. I've worked on the acoustics in here. I have some sound stuff up there to help with the sound. Look at the lights. You want to see something really cool? I don't want to get anyone like what do you call that? Some people get dizzy by the changing lights. Actually, it makes me a little dizzy because I'm actually here. And then I'm going to finish it up with some Jones Beach. I love this stuff, man. It looks like I've never worn it, but I've worn it quite a lot. It smells like Jones Beach. Like there's a commercial by Bond Number 9, and a couple guys, they're on like Jones Beach, and they ask the people, what does it smell like? They say it smells just like here, right? And then they say, oh, the name of this is Jones Beach. And they're like, it smells exactly like Jones Beach. And that's how to describe it. You can't describe it any other way. I like it. It does really give a nice northern beach kind of smell, you know? It's not like a Miami beach though. It's not Miami Beach. No, definitely not Miami Beach. But like maybe in New York or something. I like it. Other people have tried it and they don't like it. It brings me to the beach. That's all. This is Bart. We got this. Bart on demand. Mary under of nuts. Have you ever turned your book report yet? Oh, dude. Don't I have dreams like that. Like I haven't done my homework for like 10 years. And like if I don't pass the class, I have to go back. I have to, dude. I have weird dreams. You ever have dreams like? I have a dream like I had to take a class, and like I can never pass the class, and I've taken this class like 10 times, and I can't pass it, and I never show up. And I've been taking this class for 10 years, and like hundreds of people have gone through the class, but I'm still there taking the class. See how good the lather is? And I get like obsessed about like weird things in the classroom and stuff like that. And there's like always new people because like, I'm still in the class. And then like it's like a college class at a university. And then I kind of want to skip because I'm scared of this class. And I skip. But really, like, I'm really just like outside the class, right? And here I am, an adult. And I'm like, I have anxiety about this class. What's your fart protocol? Oh, dude, what? Now it's getting weird, man. I feel like somebody, dude. If you says what's your home address, didn't you read the rules? There's rules. No doxing. You can't dox in here, man. Dude, this is a place of peace, okay? If you just want to be mean, you don't belong here. This is a place of what's the word? Solitude or something like that. Just peace. Just peace. Nothing crazy. Nothing about sharding. Um, like shart on demand. And I honestly feel like once I start taking Ozempic, I might shart on demand because I'm kind of afraid. Like, Ozempic, right? So 58-inch Y is Harold Weird. I believe in you, bro. Thank you, man. Dude, that's disgusting. At least we're not talking about sex. You guys are like obsessed about farts. Dude, it's just human nature, man. If you fart, you fart. I know, dude. I'm dealing with little kids in my chat. Whiskey Reaper. They're obsessed with farting. I feel like I'm a high school teacher. Not even high school, like 5th grade. And the topic is farting. This is crazy, man. Can't get a break, man. I can't get a break on YouTube. And shout out to my buddy Danine Fragrance. He's got 4,000 subs. He's catching up to you, Whiskey Reaper. Dude. Now, let me ask you something, Harold. Would you ask a grown man in real life if they wipe from front to back? That's what you're asking me. I use a bidet. Go visit my Amazon store and buy a bidet. Bidets are awesome. I don't wipe anymore, man. Bidets are truly like one of the best inventions. I'm not even joking about that. Please respond. Sammy, bye gay. Dude, how do all these middle school kids find my stream? It's weird. It's weird. This is not a good vibe stream. This is like being a teacher in middle school, and the topic is farting. What kind of dude? I'm not weird, and you're 14. Dude, I don't know, man. Even when I was 14, I didn't talk about that. It's like it becomes a little weird. But then sometimes people bring up sex. I'd rather talk about farting than sex, to be honest. Because I feel like sex is personal. It's between you and your partner. You know? You want to see how much soap is left over? Okay, look at that. It's good soap, man. This soap has a nice, strong smell to it. I'm trying to figure out what it smells like. But it smells good. But it definitely has something. Hold on. I gotta call Scott Aromatica and ask him. He knows the notes on demand. It's like there's so many things. Like let's be honest. Water. Oops. I just got my. Like watermelon. Watermelon in colognes. It doesn't smell like watermelon. Like watermelon. It smells more like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's artificial watermelon, you know? I know. I made you laugh, right? I entertained you by dropping my hat into my shaving cream. That's cool. This is the second time I'm using this razor. I prefer the first time usually, but the first time I get a better shave. I get all the. I like to mow the lawn, buddy. I like to mow the lawn. Doodle Man, who buys watermelon cologne? It's a note in cologne. Like who buys cologne that smells like the beach? I mean, dude, they have every kind of note. Actually, I like oud and banana. Banana smells good. Hey, pre-Shabbos, yes. Yes. And if you don't know what that means, I'm Jewish. And Saturday is our day of rest. And Friday evening is also Shabbat. And fun fact, on Shabbat, if you see the Jews, they all have flip phones because they're not allowed to use that technology like during Shabbat. You know, real interesting. Yeah, this is good soap right here by Goodfellas. I kind of like, I said, I don't know. I think it's a cheap soap, but it's a good soap. But you could tell, like, I don't know what the actual, it's an actual cologne, and they probably put like some clone juice in here. And so it's really strong. But that's why I'm coughing. But it smells good. And it smells like a cologne. It's just like they just throw the oil in there. And it's a pretty good shave. You know? So I recommend this soap. They have different flavors or whatever you call it, different scents. Goodfellas. I'm impressed with it overall. Check out Gabby Loves Perfume. She's some kind of Shadamado. Shadamado. Art style looks cool. You like it? You like my art? It's supposed to be like an 80s. Like, look. Hold on, let me show you. I gotta move it over. Look, okay, look. Where have all the good times gone? Van Halen, David Lee Roth. We don't like Van Hager here, right? Escape by Journey. We got Pat Benatar. Treat me right. And then we got Foreigner, right? You know Foreigner. Foreigner, what was the name of that album? Head Games till I can't take it anymore. No. Head Games. Yeah, great song. Yeah, so that's it. Let me see. I have to use an aftershave. I think I'll use an aftershave balm. I'll put it on some. This is strong stuff, Shave-a-thon. Bay gum. It's like it smells like a juicy fruit gum and bay rum, but it's a Star Jelly aftershave by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. I got it with the menthol. I'm not sure I should have got it with the menthol, but it smells really nice. Like the scent stays around for like 8 hours. Like I smell this 8 hours later, and there's alcohol in here, but the maybe because of the texture, it stays around. Very light, but it stays around for 8 hours. What brand nicotine patch are you using? Well, I'll tell you. Foreigner's Lou Graham released a great, Midnight Blue. It's either, what does he say? It's either Cherry Red or Midnight Blue. That was a good song. I forgot about Midnight Blue. It was the Mustang, right? I think it was like I love that song. I haven't heard Midnight Blue in a long time. I'm gonna listen to Midnight Blue. Dude, you know the same music I know. Head Games was actually very good with this new singer, right? Look up Head Games Live. But Lou Graham passed, but they have a really good sound alike singer, and he's younger, obviously, with long hair, and he puts on a really good show. Like I mean, Foreigner sounds like really, really good. I mean, really good, almost like better than the original in a way. I saw Foreigner Head Games back in 1979, Hollywood Sportatorium. And I wasn't really impressed. It was my first concert. I think I was in ninth grade. Lou Graham's still around, but his voice isn't the same. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he passed. But check out Head Games live with their new singer. Trust me, you'll thank me later. It's good. It's really good. His voice, the new singer, has a really good voice, and the rest. I think the what's I forgot the other guy's name. I didn't know the guy's name. Everybody knows Lou Graham, but I guess he's the bass player. He's still there. I mean, they sound good, man. They sound really, really good. And that new singer puts on a good show. Lou Graham was okay, but not like this guy. This guy puts on a great show. Patch Brand, which is it? Lincoln Park got a new singer. Yeah, they have a woman singer, man. She's horrible. Man, Shave-a-thon, listen to that. I got the nicotine lozenges, 2 milligrams. I don't listen to that stuff. I listen to Christian music. Sorry. Okay, that's cool, man. Yeah, dude. I mean, classic. I mean, it's called classic rock. Um, I'm so old. I remember when it first came out, and it was so exciting. Like Van Halen and Woman and Children First, or Diver Down. When I first heard Diver Down, dude, I remember my buddy and me. We got the album. We threw it on the phonograph, and we listened to Diver Down. Amazing. Women and Children First. I had the 8-track for that in my car. And, the 8-tracks. We used to have 8-tracks. Dude. And, sometimes, half the song was on another track. There were 4 tracks. But, yeah. The album I listened to the most was Van Halen 2. I don't look old. Thanks. Yeah, Van Halen 2. I listened to a lot of Van Halen 2. I've seen them on YouTube, and the singer does a good job. Ed Gagliardi was the original bass player on the first LP in 1977. He left after the first few albums. Oh, Mick Jones. Yeah, Mick Jones. Yeah. Dude, dude, it's good. I mean, you could I think Styx with Tommy, what's his name? The blonde guy. He does an instrument, he has a whole I think it's a high school what do you call band class behind him. He's playing some songs. Amazing. What's his name now? Okay, Dennis DeYoung was a great singer. Tommy. Oh, Mick Jones. What's his name? Come on, the blonde guy. I like his song. He sung "Man in the Wilderness." That was a great. Tommy Shaw. Oh man, what a great singer, and he still has it. Tommy Shaw. My God. "Man in the Wilderness." What a song. Oh my God. One of the best songs of all time. I could listen to "Man in the Wilderness" all day. And then Boston. I like their third album. I listened to their first album so many times. I like "Peace of Mind" off the first album. I like on Don't Look Back. I like Feeling Satisfied. Oh, thank you, man. One of the best guitarists from that period is Elliot Easton from the Cars. Oh, dude, I love the Cars, man. Candio, the original, the first Cars album was great. Candio was great too. That was the song. One of the songs was in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Right? Remember when the guy was Brad? He was out there looking at Phoebe Cates by the pool. Oh man, good music. Good music. Oh, the best. Just what I needed and my best friend's girl. Yeah. But I like the hidden gems kind of song. I like just what I needed, but there were better ones. 80s music. Yeah. Richard Marx, dude. I like the Richard Marx song where it's a video where some girl moves into an apartment in LA and she's trying to be like a movie star and she doesn't make it and the landlord's hitting on her, you know. Oh, what something about you don't know better until you sign it on the dotted line. Hollywood could be so. I don't even, dude. That song, that video was amazing with Richard Marx. What fantastic to be mean. What fantastic not to be mean. Can someone please tell me? Did you know Electric Slide song was about your vibe? Come on. Dude, we're having a good time talking about 80s music. First, we had like high school, like middle school kids in here. Shave-a-thon like made the stream really interesting. He knows his music. Holy shit, he knows his music. Yeah. You know, Tommy Shaw and dude, Foreigner, the Cars. Oh, the Cars were great. Candio. I used to have the Cars and Candio CDs in my car, and I listened to the first one and then the second one like over and over. What great music, man! The Cars were great. Rick Ocasek, I'm still here, dude. Stop telling me you're 14. Miami Vice T show, yeah. Miami Vice TV show had some good music. Yeah, uh, they had the most popular was the Phil Collins in the air tonight, and it's still played all the time. Glenn Fry, You Belong to the City. Yeah, Glenn Fry was actually a special guest. I told you a long time ago, but I changed my name. But dude, I know who you are. But dude, don't tell me you're 14. That's creepy. You don't have to tell me. I don't want to know. You know, they have weird people in this community. I don't. I just really don't care. You know. But man, we're talking about classic music. Uh, good food. Yeah, we're talking about classic music, man. You're ruining the vibe here, man. You're ruining the vibe. Man. We're having a good time. Anyway, yeah, man. So, uh, check out my Amazon store. I have this. Once you click the link, you'll see this in the top link. You can't talk about the 1980s without mentioning Billy Idol and Rick Springfield, Jesse's Girl. I knew Rick's promotion guys from RCA Records. Wow. Yeah, Jesse's Girl, but the other one was good. The other one I like better. I can't think of the other one. The other one was a better song. But Jesse's Girl made it. You know, he was on that General Hospital. So this was the soap I used. Very good quality. Like, you know, the lather, the glide, the protection, the poche feel is all excellent. But you could tell they kind of put some kind of clone juice oil in here. The scent strength is really strong. So, you know, very good soap. Different from it's a vegan soap, I believe. I think it's a vegan soap, but I'm not sure. But the way it lathered up, I think it's a vegan soap. I call it vegetable soap because it doesn't have beef tallow. Don't talk to strangers. Oh, that's it. Don't talk to strangers. That was it. Dude, I love Don't Talk to Strangers. And I finished it up with this. It smells like it just smells like if you ever go up to like New York beaches, Long Beach, whatever, not Long Beach, Long Beach is in California, but Jones Beach. I'm thinking Coney Island, all that's, smells really good. Stuff is really nice. I fell in love with it the first time I smelled it. But like on Fragrantica, people don't like it. A lot of people don't like this one. I think this is Bond Number 9's best fragrance. Now, how did I find out about it? I used to go into the mall and get samples from every time I went to the mall. And I had about 15, 20 samples. And I got one sample of this. What the heck? And man, I fell in love with it. And it was like, it was $350 when it first came out. But now it went down to like 120. I was like, I don't have $350, but it was $350 for like the first 2 years it came out. And you could find other Jones Beaches or other Bond Number 9s for like 120, like both of their Aventus clones for like 120. But this one wouldn't drop below 350. And it finally dropped to like 120. Every time you go live, I was trying to get to your live, but I miss all the time. Thanks, man. Yeah, but a lot of people don't like this one, man. I like it because, like I said, it takes me to the beach. This is the fragrance I was wearing when I met Jeremy Fragrance. He's like, what kind of cologne you wearing? You smell good. It's this. I like it. A lot of people don't. What do you want? I'm not a show for Bond Number 9 because it's the only Bond Number 9 I like. I have other Bond Number 9s that were given to me. I purchased this one. But I have like 3 other Bond Number 9s, and I don't like them. They're kind of feminine. To me, the brand is like a niche clone brand. It's, yeah, like this is an original. You're not going to find anything that smells like this. And they haven't cloned it yet. I don't know why. But, I fell in love with it. To me, the brand is like a niche clone. Yeah, I read that one. But I like it. I'm very happy with it. It's got that note of cologne in there. I just got Parfums de Marly Persus. It's now ATO. What does that mean, ATO? New Harlem, Bleecker Street, and are the only good ones I smell from Bond Number 9. A top 5 for me. Oh, nice. Persus is that good, huh? I don't have that kind of money to drop. I have all the fragrances I want. I've had thousands of samples, and I got the ones I really wanted. Maybe other people didn't really want them, or other people didn't like them, but I liked them. And so since we're talking 2016, getting samples, I got every single bottle that I want. So I don't want to smell anymore. I like Chez Bomb, but it's like Green Iris Tweed. And I think the Scent of Peace. Yeah, Scent of Peace, and they have another one that smells like Aventus. Bond Number 9, something.com or something. I think, yeah, Scent of Peace is nice. And then the Bond Number 9.com is good too. I like Scent of Peace. I think There's one note I don't like in Set the Piece, and so I prefer the bondnumber9.com. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they have two Aventus clones, bondnumber9.com and the Scent of Peace. And I like them both, but I prefer bondnumber9.com. They should come out with a fragrance called the Scent of a Peace. You guys are right. That one also smells like Aventus. I think the Scent of Peace, I'm not sure. It has some sort of white floral in there. And I love white florals. But I like the other one more, bondnumber9.com. It's just kind of straight up, Aventus clone. But it's a very good Aventus clone. Hello from Lithuania, Eddie. How you doing, man? Glad you're here, man. Welcome to the Cuddles Barbershop. We're just talking about 80s music, 90s music, Rick Springfield, the Cars, Candy-O. We're talking about old school foreigner head games. Love your shirt. Thank you. I love head games. I think Foreigner Head Games is my favorite album for Foreigner. They have Double Vision, right? Steve Miller Band. Nice. Abracadabra. I'm a joker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight spoker. Yes. I love it, man. I love Steve Miller Band. Leonard Skinner was great. I love Leonard Skinner. Molly Hatchet. They were like trying to compete with Leonard Skinner, but like they're, the band from Florida, like they would say Gator Country, Boston in 1987. Oh man. Lucky you. That was Boston. Your shirt looks like from the 80s. Cool as fuck. Oops. I saw Rush 5 times. Oh man. Rush is great. Fly Like an Eagle, yeah. And Rush, what's the name of the song? I think Suburbia. No, not Suburbia. I love Rush. I had the 2112 album. I have their Blu-ray of Rush Live. Very good group, man. Geddy Lee. Subdivisions, yes, dude. What a great song. I mean, obviously it just fit in with those days back then. We're playing the arcade machines, I think they were showing Tempest, and this guy was in school and he was like a loner, and that's when they were building all these subdivisions. It was really it hits home. Iron Maiden, I only got to see once. Totally agree. Today, I'm picking up the Remington Razor and the Cognac and Cuban Cigars Aftershave Bar. It's very good. You'll like it. It's a very good. It's a typical tobacco. It smells like Zaharoff. Tobacco. It smells like a humidor. It smells like a humidor. I saw Kiss so many times without makeup. I got to meet Paul Stanley. He was the only one I liked. I like Paul Stanley. I love Paul Stanley. He was the coolest one out of all of them. I didn't like the main guy. What was his name? Gene Simmons. I wasn't a fan of his. Paul Stanley was always cool. He's still cool to this day. Anyway, hey, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I had a good time talking with you all about old school rock music. Man, one of my favorite subjects. It's even better to listen to it. But yeah, Subdivisions by Rush. What a song. What a video. Go watch it now. Take care. Peace.